Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Like 80. Hey, alert. Quarter.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Samuels, 85 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Benjamin, 68 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Block the team.
The Chargers take over first down at the 44-yard line.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Shifts by him. And out of bounds right around the 20. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, They had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Rivers to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down. Here's Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
All right, 190. 80 Hunt.
On third down, Rivers. Allen's got it complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. Second and goal. They get it to him running left. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is third and goal. Trying to power it ahead with 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored. And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Alert, alert. Hey, echo. Hey, what's up? 59, what's up? 59, what's up? Black and turn.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a second down coming up. To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Hey, Will.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Jack 16.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, the intended receiver out of the backfield was Jalen Samuels, but it'll be second and goal. So an incomplete pass a moment ago. That leads to second. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner taking it in as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
And that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
And no run back here. This will be a touch. Back, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Big play there by Gordon. 72 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. That'll go as a loss of 5. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. They run it here with Gordon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Here we go.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Easy. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Wahoo.
Here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Roethlisberger. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
7-7.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to retake the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Final play of the half, Rivers. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
Let's go, let's go!
The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
180.
Now on 2nd and 16. Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stay there. Stay there. Black 15. Go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Check.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And a good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield.
180.
Rivers now from the 50. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
180. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
On first down, it's Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Ready. 380. Watch around. Hey, hide.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start the drive with Samuels. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. To throw again is Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll run on first down. Gordon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Eckler trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Rivers. He'll give this to Eckler. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Rivers on the money, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces is good.
All right, just checking.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They come out here in the I. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Hey, box drop.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch twins.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Rivers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Rivers. Caught by Allen. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Rivers. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Rivers to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Rivers. Completes it to Benjamin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready! Block 11!
A 1st down throw here for Rivers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And now it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a great return as they're finally...